Hey guys, this is a call out video on Ezra Rexy 24 and DXRopes.edits. We do not condone any of their actions, which is why I want to make a call out video. First of all, I just want to say, please do not harass any of these creators. This video was made to spread awareness of the actions of the mentioned people in this post. You might know Rexy for his VR chat posts, whose VR tag is Rexy__the_K9 or Libby Tappy. You might also know DXRops for his edits. Other than that, I don't know much about these creators. My friend helped me a lot since she recently dated DXRops, and she told me the wrongdoings of them both. It's a lot. Originally, I was never going to make this post in the first place. My friend had broken up with DXRops about a year ago, and she has told me the Discord server he's in and everything that happened. My friend, who we're going to keep anonymous, was invited to a Discord server named The Cheesy Hood. In there, she would tell me how her boyfriend, DXRops, would invite her into the calls him and his gaming friends would be in. She told me how he would say the N-word, a derogatory slur used to dehumanize black people. He is very much white, as to these photos of him. Yeah. Multiple others in that server would go on to say other slurs like the N-word and the F-slur, a term used to dehumanize gay men. The people in these servers are most likely white, since they have a channel called Face Reveal. I looked through them, and a lot of them are not people of color. Here is proof of these people saying the slurs. They also have a channel called Offensive Memes, full of racist, Nazi, and NSFW pictures. This server is filled with minors, including me and my friend. DXRops is known for being in the server. He is friends with the owner and multiple other mods, which I'm guessing. From what I know, he doesn't chat as much as in the server, but he definitely still hangs out with these buffoons. Considering the fact that he has not talked about or chatted about his friends about these topics is insane. He's enabling this behavior, never cutting them off, but instead going on with his racist and homophobic remarks. You might be wondering, how does Rexy play in this? Well, he is DXRops' girlfriend at the time making this. Understanding how weird of a person DXRops is, I messaged her on TikTok informing her what her boyfriend did. They've been dating for like 8 months too, by the way. She was complying with everything, agreeing, yet ultimately decided to be a piece of shit and brush it off her shoulder. She had said, yeah, I'm friends with a few. I don't fully agree with all of it, but I'll tolerate it because I am in a household where jokes like that were made, so I could kinda care less. I was absolutely baffled. I gasped. At the time of talking with her, I was on a phone call with my friend, screen recording everything. Unfortunately, my screen recording somehow got deleted / never got recorded. But she blocked me for like 10 seconds and unblocked me. I was confused. I then told her, you're joking, in a shocking manner. What the fuck is wrong with you for enabling your boyfriend's actions and instead saying, I could care less? We are talking about racism, homophobia, and Nazism. People have been lynched for decades, centuries, for being a person of color, for being gay. She couldn't care about the fact that these people love to make jokes about Nazism. This VR chat creator sent us back years. She said, I could care less about these topics. Mind you, she is a white person herself. She's excusing it because she grew up in a household full of people who make the same racist and homophobic jokes. That absolutely does not excuse racism, homophobia, and Nazism. I confronted her, and she said that she was just fast typing. At this moment, I knew she was panicking. She knows what her boyfriend did, and she knows about the Discord server. In a state of panic, she started to unsend messages, which unfortunately I couldn't get them because my screen recording had stopped. After that, she blocked me completely. This is unexcusable. I understand if he made those jokes a year ago, but come on, a year ago, that's barely even a long time. He knew what he was doing. He knew the jokes he and his chud-ass friends were making. If you know these people, please be aware of what they're doing. They're not only enabling these actions, they're spreading it to minors who could be influenced by their racist, homophobic, and Nazi jokes. Me and my friend absolutely do not condone any of these things happening. It makes me sad that there's still people out there doing this, unaware of the history behind these derogatory practices. I know that they can change for the better, considering that DXRops, who is 15, and Rexy, who is also 15, can change. If you see this, please be aware of what you're doing. This is digital footprint. It can seriously ruin your life. Okay, update. So, me and my friend just found out that he put in his Discord status, blank deadass a bum. How fucking immature can you be? How much of a fucking pussy can your white ass be? You're the one who started crying when she broke up with you. You and your racist, Therian girlfriend can go eat shit. I'm sorry, but what is your edgy ass going to do putting an insult in your Discord status? Your name is Dayton. You're the whitest person alive. I would also like to say that in this Discord server he was in, he and his girlfriend are in, they are so fucking rude to innocent people for like no reason. I would also like to say This is very ironic of you, Jeezy, to make this statement. This is very ironic considering all the stuff I showed in this video. Get a life, please. They also seem to use AI, and they also dox people, but the people they're doxing are usually pedophiles. But that's pretty much it. I would like to say thank you for watching my video. It was very long, I know, but I just needed all this time to explain what these people have done. And, you know, do what you want with this information.